Hello, this is Reading Club. Today I'm going to read you The Critter Club, Ellie's Lovely Idiot, Chapter 3 and Chapter 4. Chapter 3, Singers for Hire. I can't believe we're doing this, Amy said nervously. Ellie, are you sure we're ready? Liz asked. Yeah, added Marianne. Maybe we need a few more practices. The girls were backstage in the school auditorium. In front of the curtain, the whole school was filing in for Monday morning assembly. Ellie pulled her friends into a little huddle. You guys, she said excitedly, this is a great way to advertise our singing telegram service. The day before Sunday, Ellie had invited the girls over. She had explained her idea to raise money for Puppy Love. They had all agreed it was a great idea. Liz had even made some posters to hang up at school. Show your singing telegram service for Valentine's Day. $5 each. Profits go to Puppy Love. Just tell us who the telegram is for and what kind of message you like to send. We'll write a one-of-a-kind song just for them and deliver it by Valentine's Day. There was just one thing they didn't agree on. Tell us again, said Marianne. Why can't you deliver the singing telegrams on your own? You're such a great singer, Liz told Ellie. And so good on stage, added Amy. Some of us aren't. Ellie beamed. She was enjoying her friend's nice words, but she also knew she and her friends would sound better all together. Come on, Ellie said. It'll be fun to sing together. And won't it feel more special for the person who is getting the telegram? Amy shrugged. Liz nodded. Marianne smiled a tiny smile. Okay then, said Ellie. Let's do this. She peeked around the curtain. They just needed to wait for the sign from the principal. Mrs. Young. Ellie had worked everything out with her. Mrs. Young had only one rule. The girls couldn't deliver the singing telegrams during school hours. But she let them hang up the posters all around school. There was also a drop box in the hallway for the telegram order forms and money. Mrs. Young was announcing them. Students, she was saying, first up we have a special treat. 4 of our second grade students are helping to raise money for a great charity called Puppy Love. They will be delivering singing telegrams for Valentine's Day. Mrs. Young waved to Ellie. That's our signal, whispered Ellie. She let the girls out onto the stage. Ellie took her place front and center. Liz, Marianne, and Amy lined up behind her. And then they began to sing just as they practiced. L-O-V and an E that spells love and love is free. But for just $5 you can send a musical note to your best friend. Tell us who, tell us where, tell us when, and we'll be there. Tell us what to say, we'll turn it into a song. Show your love, you won't go wrong. Ellie beamed as she sang. Her friend's voice blended beautifully behind her. For Ellie, it was over all too soon. The audience were clapping and the girls were walking off stage. I know we should have practiced the third verse, she thought. After the assembly, the 4 friends walked to their classroom together. That was so great, Ellie said excitedly. I don't know, said Amy uncertainly. I missed him at least twice. I didn't even notice, said Liz, putting an arm around Amy. Me neither, said Marianne. I actually think we did sound good. Delivering singing telegrams could be really fun. If anyone signs up, that is. At lunchtime that day, the girls walked past the drop box in the hallway. Ellie couldn't resist. She peeked under the lid. Well, said Liz at her side, are there any orders? Ellie looked up, her eyes wide. She lifted the lid. The box was already half full. More than 20 people had already signed up to send a singing telegram. Amy gasped, very surprised. Marianne's jaw dropped. Ellie clapped. And we're just getting started, she exclaimed. Girls, we are in business. Chapter 4, Special Deliveries. After school, the girls met up at Marianne's house. They had a lot of work to do. "Today's Monday," said Marianne. She had her clipboard out. She started making a list. "We can start delivering telegrams tomorrow after school. Let's say you would deliver about 5 a day. We can get them all done by Friday afternoon, Valentine's Day." "We might get more orders," Ellie pointed out. Liz nodded. "We'll have to fit them in somehow," she said. The group agreed to meet up every day after school that week. Then they got started on some telegrams to be delivered the next day. Amy loved writing poems, so she wrote the words to the song. Marianne decided on the tunes of the music. She struck to easy tunes like "Happy Birthday" and "Row, row, row your boat." Liz decorated a copy of the lyrics. The girls would give it to the person who received a telegram as a Valentine's Day card. Then Ellie led the girls in a rehearsal. They practiced singing each telegram a few times. Soon they had 10 singing telegrams all ready to go. They took a break and had some hot cocoa. "I can't wait to see the look on the first person's face," Ellie said eagerly. "What a fun surprise!" On Tuesday after school, Dr. Purvis dropped the girls off at the first address. She had offered to drive them from place to place. She waited in the car while the girls went up to the front door. "Everybody ready?" asked Ellie as she rang the doorbell. Liz, Amy, and Marianne nodded. They huddled around the lyric seat. Within moments, a dark-haired 5th grader opened the door. "Hi," said Ellie. "You're Rosie, right?" The girl nodded. "And then this is for you," cried Ellie. All together, the girls started to sing. "Telegram for you. Row, row, Rosie Cho from my soccer team. I hope you have a great Valentine's Day from your friend Aline." Rosie clapped and smiled. "Oh, that's so nice," she said. "Thank you." Then Liz handed her the lyric sheet. "Valentine. Happy Valentine's Day," she said. And just like that, the girls had delivered their first singing telegram. They walked together down Rosie's front walk. "Wow," said Amy, "that was kind of fun. Do you see how happy she was?" said Liz. "Where to next?" asked Ellie eagerly. Marianne checked her clipboard. Off they went to the next address, a block away. The second telegram was for a first-grade teacher from her students. It was a Valentine and get well message. "Telegram for you. Mrs. West, your foot really needs a rest. While you're out, we'll try our very best on this Friday spelling test. From your students." "Wonderful," Mrs. West cheered. "You girls are fantastic, and so are my first graders." The girls were on a roll. They delivered 3 more telegrams. Then Marianne checked her watch. "How about one more for today?" she said. The others agreed. Dr. Purvis drove them to the last house of the day. Ellie rang the doorbell. A woman, Nana Gloria's age, answered the door. "Hello," said Ellie. "We have a singing telegram for Grandma Sue. It's from your grandchildren. Telegram for you. We love you, Grandma Sue. We know you've been feeling blue. We'll help you decide what to do to cheer up your Princess Boo." The girls finished their song. Unlike the others, Grandma Sue did not clap. She did not smile. She did not say anything. She started to cry. Ellie looked at her friends. A terrible thought flashed through her mind. "Oh no, did it really sound that bad?"